Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why that did not work, but it did not. Okay, so there's been a couple people that come into my Sunday mini reads. Let me just see if I can get this up. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. And they have asked me to do a read on Ronnie Russell. Now, you guys know when I do reads, I don't want any information except for the person's name, maybe their age, when they went missing. That was it. But this person sent me a missing person's flyer via email, and I seen it. So I am going to go give full disclosure, and I'm going to show you what I have seen. Okay, so here is what I was sent via email. So his name is Ronnie Russell. Now, I didn't get any date or anything when I was first asked to do this read about when he went missing or anything. They just said, oh, he's from Arkansas too, because I was doing the read on Brent McGee. And somebody said, well, there's this other guy that's missing, and his name's Brent McGee. Or Ronnie Russell, or I'm getting both of them mixed up now. We'd love it if you did a read on him because he's from Arkansas too. So then I got an email, and this is what I was sent. So it's a little bit more information that I generally like to have when I'm doing an Ancestor read with the Ancestor deck. So let's go over it. So full disclosure, this is what I know. I did find out that this is a really old case. This is from November of 2010. So it said he was 29 when he went missing. His hair is brown. His eyes are green. Height 5'10", weight 180. Ronnie Paul Russell was last seen at his uncle's residence in Batesville, I believe that's Arkansas, on November 4th, 2010. Ronnie was living with his uncle at the time. He was observed walking into a wooded area near Calvin Circle in Batesville. A letter unconfirmed sighting states he was seen at Hardee's on S. St. Louis Street in Batesville. He was possibly heading to his estranged wife's house in Newark on foot, which is approximately a 10-mile walk. Okay. He may have been wearing jeans, a sweater, or sweatshirt. He may have. Did nobody see him? How did they know he left and walked into a wooded area? But they don't know exactly what he was wearing. But anyway, okay, so he may have been wearing jeans, a sweater, or sweatshirt. He wears a cross necklace with a leather chain. Russell's has scars on his face, arms, and chest. I don't see any scars on his face. These are different pictures. They almost don't even look like the same guy. But anyway, okay. He has the following tattoos: a snake on his forearm, his children's feet on his arm. Oh, that's cute. His daughter's picture on his shoulder. Loved his kids. So his children's feet on his arms, his daughter's picture on his shoulder. So he has a few kids. And the name Candy on the side of his neck. So is that his daughter? Maybe? Okay, if you have any information on Ronnie's whereabouts, contact the Independence County Sheriff's Department at 870-793-8838, case number 10-14387. So that is what I have. And like I said, I wanted to give you guys full disclosure as to what I have before doing this read. So, hang on, let me just turn off my sound on my phone here. I usually do that before I start a read. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So, we are going to do the read with that information that I have for Ronnie Russell. So again, this is an older case. This is from 2010. Not that I don't do older cases, but I was under the impression that this was a fairly new case because I was looking for new cases to do because things have really slowed down in the true crime community. So, and I don't just do updated reads or, reads on big cases just for the sake of doing them. I do put card pulls every morning. So if I don't see anything new in the cards on the cases like Sebastian Rogers and Summer Wells and that, I don't do them. Okay. I'm not doing these just for clicks and views and stuff like that. If there ever is something that comes out new in my morning pulls, I definitely will do an update. Now, I generally do, for those of you who've never seen these kinds of reads before, it's an Ancestor read. I will do the Ancestor read, and then generally like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks later, I'll do an updated read, and then I will continue to pull cards every morning, add it to my list of cases that I will pull cards for, and then only do other reads if there's new information that I see or find. So with that, let's get into this. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Share this out where you can. And I will explain this as I go. Also, if you haven't seen the Brent McGee read that I did, another man that's missing out of Arkansas, and this is just recently, this past summer, I believe it was. It will be linked at the end of the video. It'll be linked up here somewhere. You can go and check out that read. Okay, so let's get into this. I will explain it as we go for those who have never seen one of these reads before. Let's see what we can get. So I'm asking Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, please come forward. Help us to get the information to let us know, please, what happened to Ronnie Russell, 29 years old when he went missing from Arkansas, Batesville, Arkansas. Please give us any information to let us know what happened to him. Now, sometimes I will go into my bumper deck here, you guys, if I need more information. Anything that does fly out during the shuffle, I put off to the side, and we read that at the end. And I believe that that is the person I am reading, throwing cards out of the deck because they don't think that the information is going to come out. So they want to make sure it comes out. So with that, let's go. Split these, and then we're going to get going on this. Okay. Information, please, on Ronnie Russell. Any information you can give us on Ronnie Russell missing from Batesville, Arkansas since, I already forget, it was in 2010. Please give me the situation regarding missing Ronnie Russell. Situation, please. Okay. Okay, so here's the situation. Now, this is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position. In the main part of the situation is telling me something that is very much connected to this case. It's going to tell us what we need to know. What we got to look into deeper, and in the secret is going to help clarify a lot of the things that come out in the main part of the situation, okay? So right now I've got something that they want you to know about somebody who is alive. What you got to look into deeper, and I'm talking to those who know this man, who are searching for this man, something about somebody complying. To me, this is something you got to look into, something with somebody either following directions, keeping their mouth shut, complying with what somebody else wanted them to do or told them they had to do. That's what this means, okay? This has got to be looked into deeper. And what this here is what's in the secret position, what is not being spoke about, what's being lied about, what's being hidden. Somebody was unsafe. So at some point, somebody realized, hey, I'm not safe. So we are now going to go in for the messages. Once I get out all the messages and we figure out what these cards are trying to say, we will go in for clarification on all the cards and see what we get. Everything will come together. You guys have faith. Can we please have the messages regarding missing Ronnie Russell? Stop. I got stop. See that? Look at that. I was told stop in the shuffling. And that's, you will see me sometimes shuffle very little or a lot. As I'm shuffling, I can hear it when it's telling me, okay, stop. And I got stop, and look at the first card that came out. Okay. Here are the messages. We are going to go over each and every one of these. I'm going to show you how they connect and what they mean. Right off the bat, this is the head of the situation. It connects this way, and this way. This here is the main part of the situation. This is the situation. This here is going to give us the information we need. That's very important. This here is going to help clarify it and give more information. So, main part of the situation right here. Right at the head, we got stop. Somebody was screaming, stop. I've got 3 people involved with him going missing. So there was 3 people. There was Ronnie, and there was 2 others. I've also got that one of these or 2 of these people are somebody that he trusted. And these other people involved with this, because one of these people is Ronnie. The other 2 are still alive. That's what I'm being told. I'm being told that this scenario here with at least one of these people, he trusted them. But then there's this stop. I've got somebody screaming, stop, stop. So with what we got to look into deeper, we're going to get clarification on these cards, you guys. With what we got to look into deeper, remember what I said at the beginning. It connects this way, and this way. This is the head. This is the middle. This is the end. So I have got somebody that was not complying. Somebody, and I'm feeling like it is Ronnie that wanted something to stop. And somebody wasn't complying. Don't forget, this is the in-between. This is the end. I also feel like there is going to be some kind of party, get together. I know what the flyer just said that he had left. Did he go to a party? Is this where this happened to him? I don't know. This is what needs to be looked into deeper. In the secret position, like I said, this is what is being hidden, lied about, not told, not spoken about. Right off, I've got this water element. Okay? Water is all about relationships. So somebody wanted a new relationship. Somebody wanted this to stop. But somebody here, the sun is a warm and new beginning. This is water element, talks about relationships. And this is a deep relationship. You see the big, huge waves. This isn't just a drop of water. This is a huge wave. So this was a very close relationship. The person with this relationship thing here that he had this relationship with wanted a warm and new beginning. He wanted this to stop. I think it put maybe even him, and this could be a significant other. But he's seeing something unsafe with this. Okay. I'm going to go in for clarification on the alive, the complying, and the unsafe. Why did you bring out these 3 cards? So, recap. He wanted something to stop. 2 other people involved. When this went off, obviously he was there with 2 other people. Trust was broken with one of these people. And this is while he was alive. And this is also telling me these other 2 people are still alive. So let's get clarification now, please, on the alive, the complying, and the unsafe. This could also mean he's still alive. I can't see it at this point, but I said anything that comes out during the shuffle. Is off to the side. We will read it at the end. Oops, that one flipped over, so we're going to keep it out. Oh, that didn't flip over, so I'm not going to keep it out. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. Clarification, please. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. So right now, never mind these cards. We are going to read it this way. This is the situation. Now, somebody's character. So this is regarding somebody who is still alive. I do believe that there is going to be information with either both or one of these other 2 that are involved with him going missing. Don't forget, he is one of this 3. There are 2 people, I believe, involved. One of those people, I believe they're both still alive, but one of those people, what they are doing since he went missing, their character is a big clue as to what happened to Ronnie. So whatever one of these 2 is doing right now and did when he went missing, their character and how they were acting is a big clue. Somebody is guilty of something here. Remember I said about this complying? Somebody being told to do something, complying with somebody else who is guilty, who is part of this. This person's also a trickster. I believe that this could be, I am feeling, because of this here, he wants this new beginning with this relationship to stop. I believe that this could be either, I don't know if he was, it didn't say, I know it said he had a couple kids, so I don't know if he was just like with somebody, like a girlfriend or wife or whatever, but I feel like this is his partner. You got to check into her character and what, happened, how she was acting and stuff like that. And I do believe she's still alive because that's what this is telling me here. Check into how she was acting and reacting around the time of his disappearance. And is guilty of complying with the trickster. So I do believe that, I think maybe they did split up. She's with somebody else. This is the trickster, and she's complying with whatever this trickster wants. That's what I'm seeing. This person is very unsafe. This person is not the type of person you would want to be around. Now, I don't know, who had custody of all these kids? But if I'm correct, and this is talking about his significant other, that's in another relationship with this trickster, this is not a safe situation. And he's bringing it out right here. Totally unsafe. But this person is also guilty of whatever happened with him. But she is complying, keeping things hush hush. I believe she knows what happened to him. And there's this trickster. So don't let them fool you, you guys. Okay, so let's go in for clarification on the messages. So there are two other people here. So I don't know if this is the trickster. So is this new person that she's with? Because she's guilty. It's telling me her character around Ronnie when he went missing. What was she doing? She was complying with this trickster, and they're guilty. And this person is not safe to be around. But she wanted this warm and new beginning. He wanted it to stop. And there's this party. I did that, or I would keep them out. Okay, clarification, please, on the stop. The 3, the trust, the party, the sun, the water element. Okay. See? I'm telling you. Okay. So, there was warning signs where somebody was warning him to stop. So I don't know the story. I am going to ask the person that sent me the flyer. I am going to ask for the information regarding this case once this read is done. And I will have it in the description because I'm seeing so much here. Okay, let's start over here. So the cardinal, the cardinal comes to bring you information that you need to know. So the cardinal, there was warnings that were given. There was information maybe that was given to him. Is that why he wanted this to stop over here, this relationship with the trickster? I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, the 2 people that were with him, one's a snake and one's a trickster. Okay? One of those people is somebody that he should have been able to trust. So I'm believing that this is maybe the mother of his kids. I get here that he was thrown away like yesterday's trash. So he could be in a landfill somewhere. He could have been tossed in dumpsters, but he was thrown away like yesterday's trash. Now, when you put this together too with the snake, one of these 2 people, and I believe it's going to be his significant other, or I don't know if they were still together and he caught her cheating because none of that's come out, but his significant other is the snake. Thrown away, threw themselves away, like their relationship, their kids maybe even. Did they lose these kids? I don't know. But he was also thrown away like yesterday's trash. And this is going to be her character. It's like throwing stuff away like it doesn't matter. With what we got to look into deeper, partner is guilty. And this is why I'm saying that this is his partner, because the partner card came out here. This partner to me with the party, living it up. Since he's gone, living it up. But she's also guilty. She may not have been the actual one that did something to him, but she complied with it. And I believe it's a trickster with whom she had a relationship and a warm new beginning. Also, even though he may have wanted this relationship to stop, she was quite content with where she was, because I got the happy. She's also happy that he's gone missing, even though I believe it's this trickster that did it, had some part of it. because I got the missing connected over here too. This trickster is the reason he's missing. This trickster is also in this relationship thing with the warm and new beginning. She's happy with it. He wanted it to stop. He may have seen that this was unsafe, but this also put him in an unsafe position because of this trickster. But they are both guilty. I do believe that she knows exactly what happened and she's complying with whatever this guy wants or wanted at the time. I don't know. But her character is going to say it all. She's used to throwing things away, using, abusing, throwing things away. You're no longer useful to me. You're not in my life. Screw you. I don't care if you've helped me in the past. Screw you. Like, I'm getting this attitude from her, like she's a user of people. When you're no longer useful to her, she discards you for somebody else. She's the snake. So the other two that came out here, I believe they're both still alive. She's the snake and he's the trickster. I don't think that she actually did anything. I'm not feeling it, that she is the one that harmed him. I feel it's this trickster, but she knows about it. Because I got the partner is also guilty here. But he was also warned about her. Or he was warned, maybe stay the hell away from her, not to get involved with her. I don't know. But I see warnings regarding her that he didn't pay attention to, but she's partying it up. Okay, let's see what came out. We've got a child, something about a child. Infidelities, moon, false friends, infidelities, lies, deceit. Things done in the dark will come to light. I believe that this is telling me that there's a child that has information. I don't know how old these children are that he had, but I believe that one of these children could possibly have seen or heard something and they just don't either remember it or don't realize how important it is, because he's bringing up the child and the moon. That's odd. Let's go into this. Let's see what we can get from here. Like I said, a lot of this to me, even though I can link some things just by what's coming out, like he was warned about her. He wanted this to stop. You know what I mean? And that it was unsafe. So this guy is a trickster. He's the reason that it went missing. She's happier than a pig in poop. But she's the snake. You know what I mean? She's involved in this somehow. Let's see what else we can get here. I do believe that the partner knows exactly what's happened. Any more information? A building. He's in something. So these cards that come out, because this case is so old, this building could be gone now. This is information about when he went missing. So back in 2010, I believe it was, he was in a building. They put him in something. Remember I said he was thrown away here, like yesterday's trash, maybe thrown into a dumpster or something. He was in something. Maybe they took him out of the building in something. But there's going to be a building. This could be somebody's house. I think it's that candle that's making me cough. Okay, look at this. He was hunted down. Did he try and get away? Did he see this unsafe situation happening and he tried to get away? Whoever's involved in this is going to have a criminal history. And now, if he would have been found, because put it this way, you guys, if they are to find his remains now. It's going to be nothing but bone, right? But did they put him in something so that if he was found, they made it look like an accident? So to me, this is somebody who has a criminal record that did this. They either hunted him down or chased him down. He was harmed in a building. I don't think he's here with us, you guys. He was put into something and they were going to make it look like an accident. Look at this. This person has a really bad criminal record. I believe he tried to get away and he was chased down. Did he try to run into some place where he thought, was somebody he could trust? And that's where it happened. He could have been taken out of there and put in something, taken out of there. This could also be he was put into a dumpster of some kind. But he was definitely, he's been thrown into something, because I got tossed away here too. But just in case he would be found within a couple days, whatever they did to him, they were going to make it look like an accident. So that is what I have on this case. Please share this out where you can. For the person, I forget your name, that asked me to do this reading, please share it on any of the platforms that maybe cover this case so this information can get out. I am going to do an updated read on this maybe in a week or so. I am trying to get some time put aside to do the updated read on Brent McGee also. Hopefully I will have that done either maybe tomorrow or Friday, so I can post that early next week. But yeah, there's a lot here. Now, once I get more information, this is probably going to make a lot more sense to me. But there are already connections that I see here, tossed away like yesterday's trash. When I got that, I felt like he was thrown in a dumpster or something, thrown in, and then this come out too. But I do believe that whatever happened to him happened inside somebody's either place of work or home. He could have been put in something to be taken out of there also, but I do see him being thrown into something. And I do see that they are going, in case he would be found within days, that whatever they did to him, they were going to make it look like it was an accident. This person is going to have a criminal history. I feel like he could have tried to get away from this unsafe situation. Don't forget, this is in the secret. This is not known yet. Okay, or hasn't been proven. But he started feeling unsafe. So did he try to get away and then this person ran after him and got him? That's what I'm seeing. I can only give you what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is a read, in my opinion, by what came out with the cards. Please do your own research. This is my opinion only. So with that being said, until next time, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, share this out where you can, and make sure you got your notifications turned on so you're aware when I do new reads and updated reads and when I go